country is passing a sensitive term recently. The country itself is struggling with some domestic issues. Turkey has opened some air bases to the United States to fight against ISIS. At the same time, Turkey started the first airstrike against ISIS in Syria. People who live in Turkey are afraid of a possible attack from ISIS. How about foreigners? How do they feel about it? Are they afraid to be here? Are you afraid to be here?
Prior to coming to Turkey, I put a Facebook status and everyone warned me from back home I don't go to Turkey because on the news it's all real bad negative feedback, like, you know, it's dangerous and so what. But I met a few travellers outside of Turkey and they're like, it's not dangerous at all, it's quite safe. So yeah, I just did a decision from people that have been here, and so I came to Turkey and it's a great place.
Also depends on where you're from. Like, I live in the States and our media propaganda is very strong, so also my parents were warning me like, don't come here and everything, and I was like, I'll be fine. And they even wanted me to leave when the bombing happened last week, and I mean, I haven't felt unsafe at all. And Istanbul, no. And I'm also going to the south next week, and I think it'll be fine. I think it's the media just takes advantage, yeah. And yeah.
So how long have you been here so far?
A month.
A month?
Yeah.
You've been in Turkey and you haven't had any negative experience so far?
No, not really. Everyone's pretty quite nice and happy, and yeah. I don't like if this like yeah. There's no signs of anyone being in danger. Everyone's quite happy and.
I agree.
I didn't think much about that situation, political situation in Turkey. I just came here to, you know, to explore, to visit, and to have fun. But I didn't think too much about that.
How about you?
Yeah, I was reading about possible attacks, so I heard something about it. But I feel quite safe, even though I was worried before I came here. But now I feel pretty much safe. My parents also warned me about the situation and to try to keep myself safe, but I think it's okay for now.
So you said before you came here you were kind of worried. What was your worries about?
Yeah, we were reading about possible attacks in Turkey in some areas of Istanbul particularly, so because of that I was worried.
Finally you are here. Have you had any bad experience so far?
No, this is my third year here actually. Every summer I visit Turkey, so since now I didn't have any bad experiences.
Me too.
Before coming here, my parents were occupied about coming, and they said to be safe. But here, when I came here, it's quite safe. I feel safe.
Where are you from?
From Russia.
From Russia. So how long you been here in Turkey so far?
2 days. Yeah.
So you feel safe so far?
So
right?
far, yeah.
How about you?
Also, I am, because also we came yesterday like around 1 o'clock, and when we get our house it was quite nice and I didn't feel anything like I'm in a bad position, so it was nice.
Are you going to stay in Istanbul or are you going to travel all over the Turkey?
We are going to travel. We will travel. So?
Yes.
Safety?
No, you weren't safe. Right now you're going to be safe. I saved your life.
We talked about it because the children were a bit scared of the attack, but then we thought it can happen everywhere. If you don't go to places because you might be attacked, then you can better stay at home, and even then you can be attacked. So we thought we will go anyway.
And where are you coming from?
Holland.
Holland?
Netherlands, yes.
And how long have you been here so far?
We came yesterday to Istanbul, and we've been in Yalova the week before.
And you feel safe so far, right?
Yes.
So what's your experience since you came here?
It's a very good atmosphere. I like it here.
Does your government warn you?
Yes, I heard somebody telling me that on some site in Holland, the government warned people to go to Istanbul because there might be some, how do you call it? Attacks, yes. But it was on some site, and it was while we were already in Turkey, and we saw it on internet. But it was not something that came to me.
And if you would see that warning, would you still be?
Still, I would go because like I said before, otherwise you cannot go anywhere anymore. It can happen everywhere, and even in Istanbul it's extremely big. So even if there is some kind of attack here, the chance that we would be in it would be very small. And then, yeah, I prefer just to go and live and see what happens.
Yeah. So you are traveling in Turkey with your mother.
Yes.
Do you feel safe, or did anybody warn you before you came here, like Turkey is a dangerous place, ISIS might attack Turkey?
Before we arrive here, that we hear some news that it's not ISIS, it's some local guys who was attacked Asians. But I saw this, I still come here because I insist. In other time I went to other country, especially the Syrian. They told me that even you stay in Syria, you don't feel that there's some dangerous things, so I just insisted to come to Turkey. So after 3 weeks here, I feel very safe here, and the people are very friendly here. From west to the east and back to the Istanbul, everything's very fine.
And how long are you gonna stay here?
In Istanbul,
Yes.
for 4 days. In Turkey, we already stayed 3 weeks more. It's finished. This is the end of our trip.
Where are you from, by the way?
Russia.
Russia?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say about this? Like, do you feel safe, or did anybody warn you before you came here?
Well, of course, we were a little alarmed before our trip to Istanbul because we saw in the news about, that terrorist on the with Syria. But when we came here, we discovered that there are no problems at all. Of course, anything could happen anytime. In places such as Taksim or Istiklal Street, there are a lot of meetings. But now we're safe, so we decided not to worry about it. And our experience here is great. It's not our first visit to Turkey or Istanbul, so we love it here and we feel safe. Yeah.
Welcome to Turkey. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Emirates, United Arab Emirates.
So how long you been in Turkey so far?
I've been about 5 days.
5 days. Did you feel any fear before you came here?
No, actually no fear. I feel very safe in here. Me, my family, my kids. We are enjoying our time in here.
Did anybody warn you before you came here? Because ISIS is threatening Turkey for...
Actually no. We know that's very far from here.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Appreciate it. So how long are you going to stay here?
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks? All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Appreciate it. Is this your son?
Yeah, he's feeling safe as well. We like the country here. We like the country here. We are not we are not feeling fear anything about politics or what you call it, Daesh, ISIS.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Shukran. Shukran.
Shukran.
So you have a bag shopping here, and how is your business?
Also is good, but we need to make the more money. This is not enough for us, for the for economy, for everything. And the people is coming here, but they can't think about the Turkey for Daesh. ISIS can be a problem for the Turkish people because very Syria, also Iraq. Also very, very near from the Turkey. Somebody can think like that something. But also we hope so. We will be everything's okay.
We talk to the people from different backgrounds, cultures, and from different countries. They mostly said we are not afraid to be here, but they also said they've been warned by their governments. Please share your opinions and thoughts. Sevda Alkan, New Zealand Live.